probably take some risks in this game because a draw is not good enough. She must create chances. She plays her normal move there, the Queen's Pawn, and this is the Queen's Gambit again. Very popular.
Check the mic and make sure it sounds right, boys.
The Tarash variation of the Queen's Gambit, named after Tarash, surprisingly enough. And this has quite a drawish reputation, but I don't think Humpy will be too upset with this because she's kind of positions as well.
Definitely. She's just simply developing her pieces, and her plan is once the king is castled, she will capture that pawn in the middle and try and say that black has a long-term strategic weakness. And what do we see her play? She develops her dark squared bishop.
She's playing a lot quicker in this game. She clearly knows the opening here, and what both players need to do at the start is just get their knights and bishops out. They're doing that at the moment. Things will heat up. White is considered to have better pawn positioning in this opening. Black's pieces are considered to be more active, and Nodirbek, he loves his activity with his pieces, and I expect that's why he's gone for this particular opening. He plays so well with active pieces, one of the best in the world.
He's a really universal style. I mean, there's big similarities between his style and actually that of Magnus Carlsen's. And, well, decision time for Humpy. Does she jump forward with the knight in the middle of the board? Does she reinforce the protection of that knight and simply just develop her knight? I suspect she might be going for that option. Or does she... Look, if she takes the pawn in the middle, I like this choice. And now I'm expecting her to simply develop another piece.
Yeah, the black's pawn in the middle gives black space, but it's also a bit weak because the black pawn in the middle doesn't have any other pawns that can defend it at all. Heart rate wise, you can see Nodirbek, he does a lot of exercise. Maybe this is showing in his low heart rate there. Humpy, heart rate, obviously a bit nervous here. She's got to win. Even if she loses though, she will get another chance in this competition. She's got to come up with a plan though. She doesn't seem to have a natural move here, which is a bit worrying. We're into the middle part of the game, and she should kind of know where her pieces need to develop.
Right, she needs to develop her knight, and she does choose a location, and Nodirbek playing so quickly, just puts his rook on an open line, and so does Humpy too can play that game. And threat on the board, right?
Yeah, White is threatening to move the knight in front of the rook, release the rook against Black's bishop, and that means Nodirbek has to do something with that bishop, maybe move. time as well. We're going to have a very exciting finish here.
Yeah, and there we see Nodirbek centralize the rook, and it's decision time for Humpy. Does she grab that bishop? I would say yes, please. And now Nodirbek's pawn structure is terrible. Also, the two knights don't really work that well in open positions, and I love this move. Just moving that rook one square forward, getting ready to relocate itself, and there you go. That pawn in the middle of the board is going to get corralled where possible. And Nodirbek just showing us why he is one of the world's best, because that knight is getting ready to find a home on the c3 square. Humpy, just 17 seconds left on the clock. She finds this nifty queen maneuver.
Yeah, if Humpy can win the black pawn in the middle, she's got great chances of winning it, and she's getting ready to move her rook behind the other rook here. So Nodirbek does the right thing, goes as active as possible, and now the black knight flies in, and this move is really unpleasant for Humpy. I think she missed this idea. That is a beautiful black knight. Now look at that. She's shaking her head. She's realised she's blundered under pressure. This is the problem when you get short of time. You can't deal with these tactical moves that come from nowhere as well as you'd like to. And Nodirbek has now 1 point. He's got the two rooks. He's looking very comfortable now.
Yeah, and now the rook comes down to the second row. This is the perfect line for a rook to be on, and giving it a check. Nodirbek has everything. He has extra material. He has a passed pawn in the middle of the board. He just has to be careful. And trade of rooks, and now the queen offers itself up for a trade. Humpy fighting hard, but this is an uphill task.
Yes, that rook is just so good here, and also black's pawn in the centre can be quite scary for white if it ever gets moving up the board. And to make matters a little bit worse, there's also the time problem. Humpy has under 10 seconds here. She's got to try something, and she does now get those pawns moving. I think this is a great thing to try. You've got to open up black's king. Try to just attack black's king now. When your position's really bad, you can throw them, and here they come. So she's, still fighting away here.
Yeah, we mustn't write off Humpy there. She's finding ways to keep the game alive, but she's allowed the pawn to step forward one more square. And just 8 seconds on the clock.
And it looks now like the queens are coming off, and this is also in Nodirbek's favour because endings are looking very good. And now black breaks the blockade. Humpy resigns. Nodirbek through to the next round with a powerful performance. And yes, so there you go. I mean, Humpy was